the days may be long upon the land, which the Lord thy God giveth thee. Be careful and obey my commandments.
Welcome back. Gospel artist Yona discovered his love for music in 2003, and in 2007 he changed his music genre to strictly gospel music. Yona is currently working on his first album entitled Anti-World. He now joins us with more on himself and his music. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Well, why did you decide to change to gospel? What were you doing before?
I used to do secular music just like most of the people. So actually I transformed my music to gospel because, you know, it's the right thing. And everyone knows that. And it's because it's hard for people nowadays to do the right thing. So I decided to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just for that sake.
Okay. Doing the right thing caused the transformation.
Yes.
I'm just curious as to why you think it is now hard for people to do the right thing.
Actually, I can say maybe the surrounding and people that we look up to, things that we are surrounded with. That's the reason why most people fail to do the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So would you say this inspired you then to get into gospel music?
Yes, that's what inspired me to.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So what kind of issues are you addressing? I'm sure you're speaking to us in this album. What kind of issues are you addressing?
Actually, like the song, The Fifth Commandment, I'm actually speaking to the youth, you know, trying to depict the bad character in them. The title of the song is one of the 10 commandments that God gave through Moses, and it's talking about honoring your parents. And nowadays, you know, it's the people that have parents, they don't want to listen to them, and those that don't have parents biologically, I mean, they wish they had parents.
Yeah.
So then,
yeah,
it's just trying to sum it up, saying, you know, appreciate what you got. And actually, this song also, I'm explaining that, you know, this sometimes people, especially youth, they say, now my parents are like this, they're like that, and they are bad in this way and that way. But that's not the truth. The truth is that we fail to submit or just to be in agreement with the parenting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
But do you somehow admit that you know young people are in trouble as well here, because there's just so many cultures that are coming together. This morning we spoke about the impact of television on kids' behavior.
Yes.
And just the general culture of a country, for example. Don't you feel that can we cut the kids some slack here, because I mean they are being exposed to more than what we maybe have been exposed to in our lives?
Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that. And just like I said, the surrounding, it's not always nice, and things that we engage in, especially TV. I mean, I can say, if I had kids, I would not allow them to watch TV.
You're the second person that is saying that this morning. But then there are other programs on television that would be useful for academic or just social purposes.
Yeah, I would say, the young, the mind of the young, it's just too sensitive. I mean, they don't know how to select.
Yeah.
So,
I think that's important to say that, the selection of what value to assimilate.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And you are contributing to that, building that value system with the message that you're putting across. Let's talk about your album. Who did you work with? When are you launching? Can somebody buy the album, the CD somewhere?
Actually, about launching the album, that I'm not certain yet.
Okay.
I'm still working on it, and I'm working with the members of my crew, which is HWM, Holy Warriors Movement.
This is back in Rundu?
No, right here in Windhoek.
Okay.
Yeah, and it incorporates about, let me say, currently, it's 2 artists that I've worked with. Yeah.
So how do you foresee 2014 for you?
For me, my life, I can say, is I can say it's in the hands of God. It's not for me to project what is coming tomorrow or the next minute.
So again, that submission, submitting to God.
Yes.
Yeah, you really said some powerful thing here, like, you know, young people not being able to maybe select what is wrong from what is right. I mean, they're just so overwhelmed.
Yeah.
What is your advice and perhaps your last word?
My last word out there is just that, you know, I advise people to do the right thing. Not because, I mean, we cannot give excuses here that because of that. And in this way I'm speaking about, I mean, as a believer, I'm speaking about the coming of the Lord. You're not going to say the reason why I didn't do that or I didn't engage in that, it was because of this and that. You can't reason like that. And also, to people out there, speaking about the artists, there are several artists that dance secular music, and you find them, you know, singing gospel music. I mean, you can't sell something, I mean, you can't sell something that you don't advertise. You should advertise what you sell. So, in other words, I'm just, be who you are. If you say you are a lion, don't pretend to be a good person and don't even talk about God.
Okay. So you just mentioned, is this something that you see, something that...
Absolutely. Big names out there, we have talked them, we have gathered them today. I'm going home or something, you know, singing gospel music, but tomorrow, Shugusha. So that's nonsense to me.
Okay, so let's just try to be considerate of the viewers here.
Yeah.
Again, our apology for that language sipping through.
All right.
We'll have to leave it there. That was Yona, a gospel artist from Rundu. Just his album is titled, or rather his song is titled Anti-World. Just talking to us about his transformation from what he calls secular music to music more submitting to God. We'll be back after this.